What can you say at the little girl inside you?
I think to the little girl inside me, I can tell her you did good. You follow your dreams and you keep following your dreams, and the little girl is still living with fresh eyes. I think I always bring her back to life all the time. So there's the little girl in the past that still lives within me today, and I think it's important to keep dreaming and seeing things with fresh eyes. You know, I'm 42, going on 43 years old.
Seems to be.
And you know, I always look, and I don't know if it's a Libra thing, but I always, even the days that I feel like I see something that I don't like, I will look at my and see what I do like about it.
Aujourd'hui, j'ai l'honneur de recevoir une artiste aux multiples talents, une femme de cœur et de passion, Christina Milian. Née le 26 septembre 1981 à Jersey City, Christina Milian se destine très tôt à une carrière dans le monde du spectacle. Dès son plus jeune âge, elle se passionne pour la musique et le théâtre. À l'âge de 13 ans, elle déménage à Los Angeles avec sa famille pour poursuivre ses rêves. En 2001, Christina se fait remarquer avec son premier single I'm 2 PM, et c'est en 2004 que le single When You Look At Me and Deep It Low devient un tube planétaire qui propulse sa carrière musicale. Mais Christina Milian ne se limite pas à la musique. Sa passion pour le cinéma et la télévision l'amène à des rôles dans des films populaires tels que Love Don't Cost a Thing and Be Cool, ainsi qu'à des apparitions dans des séries télévisées comme Grandfather. Elle montre ainsi une polyvalence rare, jonglant avec aisance entre ses carrières d'actrice, de chanteuse et de présentatrice. En 2017, une nouvelle page s'écrit dans la vie de Christina lorsqu'elle rencontre le chanteur Pokora. Leur histoire d'amour, née sous les projecteurs, est rapidement devenue un modèle de complicité et de soutien mutuel. Ensemble, ils forment un couple solide et inspirant. Aujourd'hui, Christina et Matt sont les heureux parents de 2 enfants, renforçant encore les liens de leur belle famille. Sans plus attendre, plongeons dans l'univers authentique de Christina Milian. Hey Christina,
Ooh, hello.
welcome. I'm so
you?
glad to see you.
How's it going?
Fine, thank you. Welcome. So here is my safe place.
Ah.
And you, my first guest for my first show.
I know.
That name is Authentique. Coming. So you just came back from holidays, that's right?
Yes. Well, this weekend, a wedding.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
close, so you're a little bit tired.
Just a little. I'm actually, I just went to the gym. So I just
Okay, yes.
went to the gym.
They told me that you're a real big
Yes,
gym girl.
That's what keeps me, my energy going,
Really?
and keeps everything just moving, is going to the gym. So I went to the gym so I wouldn't be tired. So I went to a wedding for the weekend.
But
some
gym
family,
is actual.
but it's an actual kind of thing that for me, as far as self-care, it's a necessity.
So let me introduce you in our bathroom. The bathroom is the best place to reinvent us. It's like to see us how we are and how we want to be. You understand that?
Yeah.
So let's get there.
All right.
Le miroir, pour moi, c'est le plus important. Parce que c'est le moment où on se regarde et on se remet à jour. Because we look at ourselves and we say, okay, what I am, what I want to be, and what I reflect, you know? So for me, it's un moment sacré.
A sacred moment.
A
Yes.
sacred moment. What did you do when you are in front of the mirror? That's the question.
I know.
You don't have time to think about
You want to know when I'm in
Yeah.
the bathroom? There's a
No.
kid that's on the other side of the door going.
I understand.
No, but you know what? Okay, so there are the little moments that I do have, and actually, though it sounds chaotic, it works for me. So I don't want you to think that I'm like this high pressure life that I'm like, there's no time for me and I'm not taking care of myself.
No.
It's actually
You're just a mother like another.
Yeah, it's like there's this balance that happens in my life, you know, and you're accepting of what, and you're also blessed and grateful for what you have. So
Yes, sure.
it's trying to make in the balance, you know, taking care of yourselves. You know, I'm 42, going on 43 years old.
Seems to be.
I'll be 43, And to be honest with you, like my whole life, I think because my parents really taught me a sense of positivity. Sure. And you know, I always look, and I don't know if it's a Libra thing, but I always, even the days that I feel like I see something that I don't like, I will look at my and see what I do like about it, and recognize my age and recognize what I have achieved, and also think how can I do something different to change that naturally. So yes, I mean, we get wrinkles, we get this, we get that, you know. I've had complexes in short times where it's like, and I'm not saying because anything is perfect. I think I asked myself that mentally first, rather than physically. I see, yes, I'll have like some dark circles. I'll say, okay, I need more sleep. I need to drink more water.
Something inside.
So those are the things that I'll see that I'm like, I know, like I can actually change this in a natural way if I actually take care of these things. So it's sleep, it's drinking water, it's also getting out of your brain sometimes. You know, we all do it, but then, you know, you think about like, what is the setting? Is it a gray day? Is it raining? Is it this? Somehow I'm a very optimistic person, and I like to, in my mind, find a way to not let my mind take over in some way that I blame it on myself.
I think it's maturity.
So I think for me, I look, and yes, there's things that I want to do better. I have a gorgeous husband with an amazing body, and that in its let's just be honest, that in itself, when I look at him, like I want to keep up, not because, well, obviously in my mind, and I think this is a healthy thing, like I want to keep my man.
I think it's a healthy thing too.
I think it's healthy to compete with yourself, to be your best self.
It's the best motivation to have to be the best of you.
I think in life, I think when you want something, it takes sacrifice in general. So whether it was like my music career, I changed my lifestyle because I said, okay, I want music, I want to be a singer, and so that means I'm gonna have to sacrifice friendships and this and that, because I'm gonna go to, you know, vocal class, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah blah blah.
You have to work, you know?
So even in this relationship, I wanted this relationship, even with my husband,
and I
said I really was inspired by it, and so for me, I think I changed up my lifestyle in a healthier way, because I not only wanted to live longer for my child, my daughter, live healthier, but I also wanted to bring back the same energy that I was giving. It's what you put out, it's what comes back, you know?
Love made that.
So when you're feeling good, you sacrifice other things for better things.
I understand.
So yeah, I love, for me, I want you to know what I love. I love food.
You see a lot of things, and you play a lot of roles, you know, a lot of personage of character. So you be in the skin of a lot of people. How you keep yourself in all of this?
Well, it's fun to play a lot of different characters. When I'm in films, you know, I love to be able to transform into new people, different people.
That can be so cool.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's one thing that I love. And even in this last year, I did I have a comedy that's coming out on Netflix at the end of the year called Meet Me Next Christmas. I also did, then I did a thriller, which was totally opposite, and it's called Body Language. And both movies I get to produce. So
you're traveling.
Now I'm like in a place where I'm like, my mind is in
the spirit of another.
Spirits of the characters, also being a producer behind the camera and saying, what do I want to see? I guess maybe it is the Libra thing, and we're kind of we adjust to any kind of situation. But it's a lot of fun to kind of like get ready for these different projects. Every project's different. My hair is different for every project. I mean, I take vitamins. I try to take like biotin. I just recently started taking.
So you take care of your natural hair, even if you know that they're gonna be again and again.
Yes. I try now. I even sometimes wear wigs in movies. I didn't do that before, but I want to take care of my hair in the long run. So
now the wigs is the best solution.
Yeah, it's not always a solution that I have in all movies, but if there is a situation where I know I'm gonna have my hair done, straightened, and I have naturally curly hair, so I don't want my hair to break, and after having kids, your hair thins out, you know. So my hair is growing back, which I'm happy it's back now.
Did you know what it's for? No.
I've never seen this.
Did you wash your?
For washing your brushes.
Yes. For brush your brushes. Did you wash your brushes?
I wash them maybe like once a month, I think, but lately
I think it's good. I'm gonna say once a week for better hygiene.
Okay.
nothing like this, but because I'm a professional, you know, so I have to say it.
I actually don't wear makeup that often, so that's probably why. A lot of the time I just put it on with my fingers, so that's what I
love this natural glow.
Today is just some concealer and I just filled in my brows.
Like this is like manga style.
Oh, it looks good on you. I like it.
You like it?
Mine is by my friend Elodie. She does it at See My Cosmetics, and it's called the Wet Look. So if you're ever looking for the wet look, she's awesome. She's in France, yes.
So you have all your
I have all my people in
practitioner here.
Yeah.
So you're good now. You're good in France. So you.
As long as I got that, I got my team in LA, and then I got my people in Paris, and I just go kind of through every month. It's like every 10 days I go and do my drainage massage, and then every 2 weeks I'm getting my lashes done.
So you have a routine.
Yeah, I guess that is a routine. I guess I don't consider it that, but I don't have a daily. So yeah,
I understand. You prefer gold or silver?
Ooh,
That's a big question.
Gold.
Gold?
Yes.
I'm going with gold too. In the lips, you prefer gloss or matte lipstick?
Gloss.
Glass, really?
Yeah,
I'm a
glass
matte lipstick girl.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on the day, but I think if we're asking daily, I always have gloss inside of my purse.
On a desert island, what you bring with you?
Oh my gosh.
You have one truth.
Is there electricity?
No, you can't. I say SPF, but you can say what you want.
That's genius. Water.
Well, of course. But you have on it an object, something.
Bottle.
A bottle. All right, got it. Okay, tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee, girl?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Definitely. I'm Cuban, too. So Cuban girls, we drink coffee. I run off of coffee.
The scent is your favorite. Like me is the patchouli.
Oh,
I can dead for patchouli.
I love things that have maybe like a more of a musk kind of sense to it. So usually I like things that have like an amber under it.
Yes,
I think it's called amber. So yeah, I look for things that have amber, but also a scent of but sweet at the same time.
Have you a tattoo?
I have many tattoos.
Really? What is your favorite? And I want to know his story.
Oh man, my favorite at this moment is my most recent.
Really?
I got one on the back of my neck.
I
It's
saw
really
it.
tiny.
Yes, I saw it. What
And
meal?
it's an M with a heart, and it's what I love about it is it was done spontaneously. I was at a friend's birthday party, and they had a tattoo artist there.
Really?
And that's how I
like
am.
an activity?
Yeah. And it was free, and it was fun, and I'm happy I did it. And the M is obviously for Matt, but he says it looks like it's for Milian. So, I mean, it works both ways, but I think what I love most about it, and this is how I am and the person that I am, my life is so spontaneous.
Yes.
That's what makes me love it, because that's who I am.
So if you can tell us about you in 3 words, what was there?
Okay, I would say optimistic, spontaneous.
Yes, of course.
This is true. Optimistic, spontaneous, and I'd have to say, and faithful. I'm a very faithful person as far as like believe in myself, and I believe in things, and I believe in the good in things.
Okay.
So I'd say I'm a very faithful as far as like my practice. I think I'm very faithful with God, that I trust in the process.
The clothes that you prefer to wear.
Clothes I prefer?
Yeah, to wear. I think I know, but I'm asking.
I'm kind of in them right now.
I think I know. Yes.
Sneakers, denims, jeans. I'm usually in workout clothes all the time, but it's not what I prefer. It's just because I'm always moving around, and that's if I'm from the gym, I gotta go keep it moving.
Yeah.
But I'm a sporty girl, so I like sneakers, t-shirts, and sneakers.
At the question, you prefer high heels or basket? I think it's basket. Yes, of course. What is the woman is inspire you the most?
What is it that inspires me most about women?
Yes.
I think what inspires me most is I just know how women can multitask.
Yes.
And also how we can be nurturing. And so we can be very understanding of so many situations because we can have children. And
That's beautiful.
in most cases, and I just feel like women are magical in that way, because miracles can happen through women.
What is the first thing you do in come back at home?
Oh, first thing that I do when I come home?
When you come home, sorry. Yes.
Kick off my shoes. No shoes in the house.
Oh, yes, that's right. You say it.
Everybody gets a hug and a kiss. I get lots of them. My 2 youngest boys, actually Violet, all of them, they're always come to the door and welcome me with lots of love. So I feel very fortunate to get that.
That's
much
the
love.
best moment of the day.
Yeah,
I think
the best. And then I kind of change my clothes into something comfortable and get in the kitchen because everyone's hungry. I love to cook.
You
so
cook a lot?
I love to cook, yeah.
Every night on?
Lately, it's been every night.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, I love cooking. I like
You're
to
so
cook fresh, good
courageous.
food
I
for my
can't.
kids. And it's a kind of a good, fun challenge for myself, so.
I understand.
My mom did it for us growing up, so I try to do the same.
You have to keep this tradition.
Yeah, and Uber Eats is expensive. Not Uber Eats, but the delivery in general. It's expensive, and it's not fresh, so you got good options for the family.
That's a good option. I'm not a good cooker, but I love to make it for family.
Yeah.
With love,
It's
you know?
okay. Yeah,
with love
exactly.
is good.
Yeah.
With love is good. What is the color you wear the most?
I think my color, I love the color gray.
Really?
I'm in it right now. This is my favorite color. I think it's bright, brightens your skin tone. I think anybody can wear gray and it works on them. And it keeps you, and something about wearing the color gray, especially like a sweatshirt or something like that, I think is like young. Something is fresh and young
It's
about
cozy.
it. It's cozy,
It's
it's
cozy.
young, and it goes with everything.
One. Yeah, okay. What did you say at the little girl inside you right now? What can
Me?
you?
To
Yeah.
her?
What can you say at the little girl inside you?
I think to the little girl inside me, I can tell her you did good. You follow your dreams and you keep following your dreams, and the little girl is still living with fresh eyes. I think I always bring her back to life all the time. So there's the little girl in the past that still lives within me today, and I think it's important to keep dreaming and seeing things with fresh eyes. So, and reminding yourself that you've made the achievements every day, just waking up. So I just want to tell her good job, and yes, it's a lot of work, but you got this. Good job, you made it, and you're not done. Lots more to go.
That's a good way. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah, of
I
course.
love it. I love it. Thank you
you.
for coming. Thank you for inspiring. Thank you for all you do. And I keep watching you and watch what you do. Did you want to say something? Did you have an actuality, something we prepared for?
You know, we're all so different, but I think just staying true and authentic to your true self and what you can handle is different than anybody else. You know, whatever you're watching on TV,
You are the
or
one.
you're-
You are one.
You
yeah.
don't compare
Yeah.
yourself. You are.
Yeah.
We are one of one, and
Yes.
you've already won by being born.
Yes.
you've been chosen.
Yes.
So
You can
so live
bring
in the
what you want
moment.
on the table.
Yeah, lessons are there to be learned, and you're just writing your book. And so it's just life is a chapter in your book every moment. You know what I mean, or just another page in your
Write
book.
it.
So keep writing it.
Yeah,
Go
write-
for
write
it, and yeah,
Love it.
and I love you guys.